Second lecture. Today we discuss about the second half part of taxonomy. In before lecture we discuss about the basic information of the taxonomy. Then we also go through the different terminology used in taxonomy. And today we go through the four different sub part of the taxonomy. In that, the first one part is the level of taxonomy, then second, key used in taxonomy, then third part, type of taxonomy, and lastly the significance of taxonomy. Basically we discuss about the four parameters in today's lecture. In that lecture we go through the very first, the level of taxonomy. The taxonomy levels, basically taxonomy are three levels. Basically, which are the three levels? The very first level is the alpha taxonomy. The alpha taxonomy, the level of taxonomy by which the species are characterized and naming of the species is carried out in that taxonomy. That means the alpha taxonomy, we are do the characterization and naming of this species, and it include the diagnosis, then species distribution and taxonomy, use the taxonomy key for the identification. Then second level of taxonomy, this is the beta taxonomy. Level of beta taxonomy is arrange the species in the natural category, is this type of the arrangement is carried by the taxonomists, and in that taxonomy include the identification of natural group of organisms. Suppose that we think about the one butterfly. The taxonomy put the butterfly in the specific order of insect. Similarly, classify into the biological class. We are carried out the different, we collect the different animal on natural ecosystems, and then these all collected animal put in the specific group or specific class. This type of the work is included in the beta taxonomy. Then the third parameter, the gamma taxonomy, the level of taxonomy which deals with intraspecific variation. Intraspecific variation, that means two different ecosystem or two different study area, they are separated by the any natural calamities, and evolutionary sequences will go through the and also cause the interpretation of organic diversity. In that diversity, we are specifically view the pattern of organism distribution or animal distribution. We are just go through these three level of taxonomy. Here is the alpha taxonomy with number of taxa. We go through these pictures, we give the ideology. The first pictorial presentation here is the idea is given to the how the alpha taxonomy. In the alpha taxonomy, specifically in that area, we are only study the single species, locally study the single species. This is known as the alpha taxonomy. Then the beta taxonomy. Here we in that picture, the middle pictures, in that area we are go through the different type of species arrangement or collect the different species study in that area. This is known as a beta taxonomy. And third one, the gamma taxonomy. The last bottom picture of the left side panel, this observe that there is two ecosystem or two study area is separated by the rivers, and in that area we are turn over number of species in the two habitat, one habitat and another habitat. We go through that two habitat, and what is the turnover number of species is scientists go through that, and that type of study is known as the gamma taxonomy. Here the one illustration we are observe. Here we consider that the first study area, then second study area and third study area, and in this three study area the scientist is study that, and he go through that three level of taxonomy. Firstly we go through the alpha taxonomy. In that area the scientists observe that the three different type of animal here, and this is called as this is a alpha value of taxonomy is 3. Then second area, here is we are observe that in second study area, this is 4 different type of animal. This shape is considered, different shape is considered as animal. And then second study area, it is the alpha value of second study area is the 4. And the third side, there is alpha value of the third side. There is 2 type of the animal we have seen in here, 2 type of illustration observed in the third side, and this is known as a alpha taxonomy is 2. Then the same study area, we also go through the beta level. In that 2 area, how many number of species is observed, the similarity and difference is observed in that. There is basically the beta value. How consider beta value? There is a difference between there is different type of taxonomy are observed here, and this different type of taxonomy is considered. This is beta value is 3. Similarly, the site 2 and 3, the beta value is 4, and site for site 1 and site 3, the beta value is 5, because there is a different type of animal is found in that, and therefore this value of each considered, we go through that this alpha value, beta value, and the gamma value. Then we go through the all 3 sites, and what is the gamma value of gamma taxonomy of these 3 sites is the turnover number of these 3 sites is the 6, and this is the level of taxonomy. We are go through the level of taxonomy, alpha taxonomy, then beta taxonomy, and the gamma taxonomy. This is the level of taxonomy. Then we go through the next part, the second part of our study lecture. It is a taxonomic key. In the scientists use the different type of key. We just enlist the key, the dichotomous key. Firstly, we know that what is the key. Key are use the literature to identify the animal. The key, that means they use the different characters, the literature to identify the animals. And basically animals are organism. Basically we think that animals. Then different scientists or literature have the different type of key. Just we enlist the some key in our presentation. The first one is the dichotomous key, then second one the bracket key, then serial key, indented key, then branching key, then circular key, box key, and multi-entry key. Just we go through you take some illustration with help of illustration to understand what is the key. Here the dichotomous key. Dichotomous key, how these are in first panel we are observed that the different type of insect, and this different type, how they are sorting out. Firstly we take the abdomen, and those insect have the petulate. This is the wasp. Then those animals have the abdomen is a slender. This is put in another category. Those insect have the oval abdomen, then put in another category. Similar like we are see the wings pattern. These 2 characters, their wing patterns. Here we are see the wing pattern, the length of wing. Again, where is the wings structure, wingspan? There is this animal put in the different category. Similar like to use the different characters. The dichotomous wing is abdomen is oval, then put one category. Abdomen is not oval, is not put in another category. Abdomen is slender or abdomen is not slender. The character is present or absent. That type of key is known as a dichotomous key. Then the second type of key is a serial key. Here we see that the pictorial presentation observe that they arrange some grasshopper in here, the serial manner, the stage wise. There is the level of we are arrange these all the grasshoppers, in cockroaches in the very serial manner in there. Then indented key. The indented key here is the very simple. The indented key, that means begin line at greater or less distance from the margin. We take the one example here. The organism they contain the single nucleus or no nucleus, or present the nucleus or absent the nucleus, and that indentation, the key is one of the indentation as a nucleus. Then organism have the one cell or more cell. We take the one indentation, one characters, and then the one cell is there, then put animal in the monoprotistan. The multicellular animal put in the metazoans. These are, then again the third indentation, these are the motile or non-motiles. This is the characters features that indentation will observe to identify the animal. Then the right side panel we have observed that there is a circular key. How that identify their animal? Here we manage some parameters, and these parameters there is organism is sorting in very circular manners. This is a circular type of key. Then the next type of the key is the branching key. The branch key is, here we will observe the very simple example as like the animals. We take the group of animals. Then we take the one example, the some legs and the no legs. Some animal present the legs, some animal no absent the legs. Then we take the one character legs and make the bifurcation. Legs is there, then is the some animal is absent the leg, that is earthworm, and earthworm we are observed that there is present of the absence of the legs, but they are cylindrical in shape. Then snail, again there is absent of the legs, but there is present of the soles. Similarly, legs, we take the one example as a centipede, and here we observe that the many number of legs present in these centipedes. This is the example. Then another type of key, the box key. Here we consider that the some animal, ant we put in ant box, housefly we put in another box is a housefly, bugs is put in the third box, beetles put in the fourth one, scorpion put in that, like we make the specific box and then we arrange the animals. The next type of key, this is a multi-entry key. Here we observe that the single origin, but they are bifurcation. Multi-entry is carried by the duration to duration. There is some species organization, their key, one character is varied, there is mechanism one another entry to that. Here this picture present here, the entry level is a different entries occur by the time duration. Then we go through the what type of taxonomy. The type of taxonomy here, the Mayes and Aslog in 1991 has classified the taxonomy in the two part. The one is a micro taxonomy and another one is a micro taxonomy. What is means micro taxonomy? The micro taxonomy is the study of organism in single species level. This is a micro taxonomy. Those scientists or the researcher only go select the single species study for the taxonomy purpose. This is known as a micro taxonomy, and in that there is this how the features, there is sociology. What is sociology? They are specialized expert. Suppose that any one person is specialized in the bees, those only study on the bees. Those person is only interested in bees. Suppose any person is interested in the earthworm, then these people only select the earthworm and study the earthworms. This is the sociality characters. Then the fragmented and distribution part. This is very short, small area, but this is very expert in that. Then what is the method? There is domain specific. For example, one person is bees. This is only the domain specific. They are only the go through the bees. The community practices. There only the community practices. There is only they have some community study on the bees. This expertise or knowledge only have that person is not transferred to the other people, because they have the experience in that study area, and therefore this knowledge is not directly transferred to the new expert. Then productivity of microtaxonomy, it is a high volume but low impact. This is smaller area but more high volume of that area and low impact to the community and hard to find. For example, any one person is want to identify the different bees, they are not get it in very easily, because there is expertise people is not found in easily in the community. And how do we integrate the macro and macro taxonomy? We go to the in next lecture, next slide. Here is macro taxonomy, the level which deals with the problems and principle to higher taxa. We go to the above the subgenus or genus level and view the taxonomic research. This is the wide area of research. The macro taxonomy is wide area research, and the goal of the macro taxonomy, additional species are new to the science. The scientist is only interested to collect the data and addition to the new species. Then those people also, the scientists also working on the documentation of species. For example, in our college campus, how many different type of species found in there? These are the one documentation. This is what is the different animal species in the Nasik district. This is a big view. Then publish the species documentation. This is the main goal of the macro taxonomist. Then data set about in nature or in the world, there is different type of the institute. In the side right hand side, we see the different pictures. These pictures we have see the GBIF, then CATS, then EOL, then NCBI. These are the different institutes that make the data set to the macro taxonomy. And about there is 4,000 to 6,000 scientists are engaged in the macro taxonomy. Then what is integrating macro and macro taxonomy? The pulling the taxonomy and taxonomies together on the website or on web portal. This is the integration part of the macro and macro taxonomy. Then here is some approach. Why the integration? Because the first approach is traditional approach. The central, make it the central database, data entry and services output via report and publication, and therefore integration is very, very important. Advantages: the fixed output of the macro taxonomy. Then multilateral infrastructure is robust, and challenge resource incentive and need to the sustain the natural environment. The number of species are endangered or extinct. Therefore, the integrated macro taxonomy need to the help to sustain the endangered species. Then the macro taxonomy are different types. The macro taxonomy is classified into the 5 different types. First one is the phonetics, that means numerical taxonomy, cladistic or phylogenetic